Hello guys, it's me Mano, giving you a Diablo 4 video. I just loaded up the Druid build. Now I'm going to show you some live gameplay on Torment 8, alright? And we're going to just do a pit run and that's it today because I'm very tired. So here we go, okay? That way I can see how this works, okay? This is kind of ridiculous how fast we're going to be running through this pit and killing ads for super speed. So I just hit 2 buttons, that's it. Okay, the only button I'm going to be repeating now is the catalyst button. All right, till we get to the balls. Okay, till we spawn the balls, I should say. Okay, and that's basically all we're doing on this build. So, okay, when I did load up the video, I was on Torment 7. Okay, because I was messing around on things, but it is a Torment 8 build for right now. There is room to improve on your glyphs to bring up your damage. That way y'all know. So if that way somebody, decides to invest into it, you're not wasting your time on that build, alright? You're going to have fun knowing that you're going to hit the one button one time and just spam the other button after it resets. Okay, the catalyst button, That's it, But I have not touched that other button since, since I hit it. The core skill build button. That way y'all know, alright? It is that ridiculous, but it is that fun, alright? And I do my best, messing around with different builds, on this game. I do like a lot of things they did, but I think some of the nerfs are pretty hard, Because my favorite, the build that I made last season on the patty, I really love the Holy Light of Fire build. But they nerfed that. I mean, they moved the gauntlets to where the hangman is. That's bad, you know what I mean? Second, it doesn't do the same it doesn't react the same off the wolves, you know what I mean? It does less damage and it doesn't do what it should be doing. So, these are the little things that it triggers me, you know what I mean? Because it wasn't necessary. No one was playing that build at all, you know what I mean? I waited that long, But I understand the things why they did the things they did, because they want to simplify the game more, but that way people are not, wondering, okay, wow, let's put in, this right here, to give us more health. This right here to while we expand abilities, cooldowns and stuff. They just took all that out to simplify it for people, And maybe that might bring more people in the game. You never know, but at the same time, you should be true to the players that they actually play the game all repeatedly. You know what I mean? Because hey, I'm not playing this game for free. I bought the extra expansion and everything. You know what I mean? So that should count for something the way I look at it. I am rambling a little bit. Sorry, I've been on way too long. Over 24 hours I've been up. You know what I mean? Not playing this constantly. But the things I had to do. Life things online wise, But like I said, this is really easy. If you notice, it's a brain dead build. It really is, okay? I mean, the only time you don't have to concentrate is probably when the ball spawns, you know what I mean? That's just in case you don't get blasted by something, those so sometimes you don't see it on the ground till it's too late, So like them right there, they are the worst. Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna run away from them, but they are the worst things right now in this pit. Okay. And pit pushing, I'm not big on that either. I just want y'all to know that. Okay. I'm not a fan of pushing and everything like that. Wow, this one's taking longer than I wanted. I'm killing almost every single ad. I think this is like the 4th room. And I still haven't hit the core skill build only one time for that core skill. Okay, and trust me, when the balls come down, I'm still not gonna have to hit that button. It's just the catalyst button and the wolves button and the bunker. That's it. Those, like I always tell y'all, if it's too many buttons, I'm not playing it. Yeah, I want to kill this guy right here because I know. So let's get the wolves on him. Make it faster, There we go. I knew it once I get him done. Ooh, That's something else I usually die to, so that way I know. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I think when y'all make this build and y'all see that you're not hitting the core skill at only one time, yeah, it's going to make you realize that how stupid this build really is. Okay, and that's just the way that thing is made. Okay, there's no armor requirement or anything to make that sub cast. Okay, that's why just pick the one I showed you and it does that automatically. Yep, it's done. Come on. So the reason why I hit the bunker is because I had that aspect. So if you have the thing, you do more damage. Okay, and I showed y'all that. Okay, already. That way y'all know. Yep. Yep. I trigger again. Yeah, I could get closer, but I'm tired, you know, and I don't want to forget to hit a button when I'm that close and dying. So I would just play it slow right now. Okay, y'all can be more aggressive, you know, when y'all play this build. But I am exhausted. Okay. Wow. Another one. Let me get a little bit closer to him now. Yeah. That way it melts him faster. There y'all go. Alright. Pick up all the junk stuff. That's all junk. I want y'all to know that right now. So, that way y'all can see where I'm at on the aspects here. Okay. Even if I put all that there. And still. Yep, two more, and then that'll be 90 instead of 100%, and then I'll open the bottom, because even when you hit 50, it doesn't open in it. You hit 51, you have to go over 1. Okay, so once again, guys, you know, if you liked my video, give me a like. If you like my content, please follow me. Peace out. See you on the next one.